Most likely, yeah. I mean, I just saw Crit playing Puck as a 5.
Oh,
so that really throws a little bit of a
yeah.
wrench in my mind right now for a moment. But start. Maybe eat the first Ion Shot creep. We'll see. The roll in from Lil. He gets the bounty too.
He's going to be able to do a fair bit to FUD. I mean, level 1 Medusa, incredibly squishy. Pi is there that will ward him off, but that's not always the way you want to start it as a Medusa. Taking half your health down immediately. Having to tango up, and Lil, he's continued to play around with Pi here. He is losing the fight though, and in fact with MSS coming in,
get Lil.
Oh, that jump forward there to block the roll. That is going to be your first blood almost certainly. Pops the Fairy Fire, trying to buy himself time. It's not going to work, and well, Lil, despite his best effort, bottle back out. Pressured a little bit by Fados. He starts to move the lane up. Does have the rotation of Aoi coming in from the sidelines. He's got a haste rune. This is looking pretty dire for no one. The Shockwave flies through, pops the Fairy Fire. Not enough to keep him alive. Cloud9 coming in heavy with the to his best, and he certainly is.
Yeah,
he's making the calls, making the moves, making the plays.
Making very good moves. Haste rune, of course, a little bit lucky. Oh, Fada in some trouble here.
He's kept himself around a little too long. Aoi's going to come across and try and help out. He might just do it. Lil's in trouble with the damage for the Scorched Earth taking him down. Aoi's going to get the kill. Fada's going to survive there with the Fairy Fire, and now no one could be in trouble as well. They'll force him back at least. They're not going to get the kill, but nonetheless, yeah, this presence, they can do anything about that. They'll send Pi back up on the Lich. Aoi still rotating around towards the mid lane, may come back down bottom of the
bottom lane. Envy.
Bit of a bait there. Envy moves forward, trying to go for Pasha, but Pasha and Lil close back in on him. Aoi's going to be there. Can he save Envy? Throws out the Shockwave. Won't be enough to keep Envy alive with the regen aura. That's going to be Envy down. Will be able to punish Lil in return, but VP will take that trade.
Yeah,
throwing Lil's life away and putting a bit of a slowdown to Envy. For the wraparound, they could go for some rotation. They don't have a Darks here. Envy has to be careful. Roll forward from Lil. There's the Boulder Smash. Connects onto 2. The cask and the silence out as well as Envy left alone. And at the end of the day, it's a rotation up to top lane to offer his life as sacrifice, as VP will bring down the Drow Ranger.
I mean, it's an anti-mage into that type of lineup, into Medusa. Definitely blow up the Medusa pretty easily if you're able to get that mana burn. We do see Fada going for the Blade Mail build. We can see
bottom lane.
Of course, Envy debut, and yeah, bottom lane. Just
they
a
do
quick
jump
doom.
in. Yeah, they've got the neighborhood to try and make a play.
They're
Stonegaze is back up, and Blade Mail is now
Ramses.
complete by Phantom.
Involve Ramses to try to go for Fada with that mana burn.
Oh, they get the Boulder Smash in time. In the silence, he's not going to get the chance to get out that Stonegaze, or is he? He's still alive for the time being. There's the vacuum, but look at this Dream Coil! MSS comes in, catches the 4 of them, and VP they have to back up. Cloud9 have taken 1, they've taken 2, and they'll chase down for more. Beautiful reaction there from Cloud9. MSS with the...
Definitely would have thrown it out if it was up.
Bottom lane, Ramses. Close to MSS. They don't have Doom available, but maybe with the silence they still have a chance to do this.
Goodness,
he's down!
It's knowing that he's not going to be able to get it off anyway.
They get caught out here. The cast bouncing between him and the range. Could they get the silence up with the Stonegaze in there and the Chain Frost, forcing VP to split up? No one self-fuels his, but the bounces continue. Lil's down. The Gust connects onto the DP. VP, they've lost 2, they've lost 3. No one to fall as well. In fact, he buys back for this. 19 minutes in, the Death Prophet buying back as their top lane's in trouble. Shadowblade's complete on now, and in fact, they force him forward. Envy there with the force plays, shoves no one straight into them. They've got the damage to bring him down so damn low, he will escape with the phase boots. Cloud9 stepping him up, and Aoi has the Doom, finds the anti-mage. They do have the Shrine here for Ramses. Ramses looking to turn onto Aoi, nearly gets the kill.
He also cleaned up MSS during that too, as the anti-mage. And Fada doesn't have a TP right now, and everyone else is just retreating.
It is Cloud9 who needs TPs. Fada is almost certainly going to get taken down. He's doing a good job of bringing them low with him, but with Ramses jumping forward, in fact, aiming the first touch as they knock down the Aegis. Can they do it a second time? That's the question. Some of them are a little low, but the Boulder Smash perfectly timed by Lil into the mass silence. The roll forward's going to miss. I mean, Fada's making them work for it here, trying to walk this off. Finally goes down.
Yep. He had the TP in his backpack, but yeah, you know, he didn't have the slot.
Who's going to make the jump first? Solo going in, propping down that sentry.
Roche is half health. So C9 is doing it during this.
Owie.
They get the Doom on then one.
Yeah, suddenly with no one being doomed up, this is not the fight that VP want to take. Lil jumps forward with the bottom smash, try to back away, but MSS is in there with the two-man Dream Coil, holding them in position. No one's trying to turn with just right clicks, but he's being held in position by that Dream Coil, taken down by the physical damage of Drow and the team. Expect it to try and contest Rocher if they can trust in the rest of his team to do so. They're still very much outside of the pit. Solo getting gone on. There's the jump forward again from MSS. Lands the silence. Infernal Blade comes down. Doom will get the kill. Ramsey spots the man to turn. There's the vacuum. But where's the follow-up? It's not quite there because the silence was still out onto Lil. Brilliant silence from Gus, from Envy.
For a while there, that C9 had.
C9 is standing strong. They have no inclination of backing out from this push. They're back up to the high ground. VP, can they actually stop this? They're having to use the fortification now. With the amount that C9 are doing, Lincoln's is going to be popped on further. There's the jumps as well from the paralyzing cars, but MSS comes in. Three-man coil and the silence holding the back, but there's the vacuum. The border smash is off point. Lil, he totally whiffs the shot. And now with the stone gaze put out, VP just have to run away. Owie gets the Doom out onto no one. Jump forward again from MSS with the three-man silence, forcing VP back. C9 secure the top racks. No one buys back. Ramses, he needs to do something to put a stop to this flow. He'll jump forward looking for Envy, but with the Solar Crest down onto him, and now the cheese being swallowed, Envy, he's going to cheddar his way back into this. As he's up to full health, MSS jumping in again with the silence. Lil rolls forward looking for Owie, does drop the magnetize, but Lil just gets ripped to pieces by the physical damage. Ramses can't quite finish off the kill onto the Doom, now gets gusted up. There's the vacuum, but again there's no follow-up. Ramses is down for 80 seconds. GG is called. Cloud9 just break VP in this game one.
They did it. They forced the aggression early. That's exactly what they needed to do. They kept punishing no one every time he would show. Ramsey just wasn't able to get online in time. It was just really good spell usage. It was that big middle fight that ended up happening.